Welcome to my tour of cabin number 10702. This is a forward Oceanview cabin on the Norwegian Getaway. And one of the reasons I wanted to make sure that I posted this is I don't know if there's another video currently online showing one of these Oceanview cabins in this unusual format. And I just think it's really pretty cool cabin, so I just wanted to show around. So when you walk in the room, the thing you notice right away, of course, is the traditional Oceanview cabin has the window to the back of the bed, and you're facing into the room, typically, with that Oceanview cabin. But this one is different, obviously. Of course, you've got the beds now pointing towards the wall, which opens up the room, and opens up the view of the window, which, if you will notice, I'm walking up here, you've got quite a bit of room between the bed and the window, first of all. Not like it jammed up at all. And the window gives you the forward view of the ship as it passes down through the sea. I've had very little or no movement in this cabin. I was a little fearful because it's a front cabin. You always hear those stories, but I have not had that experience as of late. The view is very nice. The only caveat that you need to be aware of, you have this blind here, and in the evening when it's dark, you're required, as per the ship's rules, to close the blind for the most part. And the reason for that is simply that the reflection from your cabin, if the lights are on, will go right up into the bridge, and they will impinge their vision, their night vision. So they want these windows closed in the evening. Otherwise they'll come knocking on your door telling you to close your blinds, or somebody will just come in and do it if you're out partying. So it's a good idea to just go ahead and follow along the rules. There's even a little note there, which I'm not going to close in on. I'm pointing at it right now, but there's a little note there in the corner asking you to do that. So that's the only thing. It's not much of a request. And the nice thing about it being able to close the blinds as well is that if it gets a little warm, this will keep your cabin cooler, because the heat can get pretty bright when that window is open facing, because you're getting it dead on, depending on the direction you're headed. You've got a nice little couch here by the window that you could sit on and look at the sea. You also have additional storage underneath the couch, and there's quite a bit of it. So you can slide these doors over and put lots of goodies in there. All the shoes you could bring, or just about anything you want that'll fit. I have it set up in a double bed configuration. It could also be two singles. You've got your nightstands on both sides. You've got that footstool with the standard footstool that Norwegian offers, with the top that comes off, and the contents is empty inside, so you can put things inside of it. No more storage. Tremendous amount of storage under the beds. Small storage cabinet under here, under the TV. And speaking of TV, here is your flat screen TV. I would guess it's about a 20-inch, maybe a 20-inch TV, maybe a little bigger, maybe a 24-inch, I'm not sure. But it's certainly big enough to watch, and the picture's pretty good. And it's, if you're not on the cruise to watch TV, but if you want to watch TV, want to see the news or whatever, it's there. So this is your counter. You got two plugs for your use. Two. I'm only using one. I have one of these extender things. I mention this in every video I do. But this thing over here, excuse my countertop, is a mess. But you'll need some, unless you only have one thing to plug in or two things to plug in, you're going to need something like that. So make sure you take advantage of that. There is a refrigerator. Under here, you've got your hair dryer over there on the left. You see it. And it works pretty well. And then here's your refrigerator. And while it is filled with their stuff, there's also room in there for stuff of your own. The stuff I have on the top shelf here, which is a water bottle and the 3 cans of tonic water, because if you notice I have a bottle of Beefeaters brought in legally. I bought a bar setup. So you will see that the tonic water on the top is mine, but so you've got room for a little bit of stuff in there. And if you want to buy stuff in there, feel free. It is expensive as heck, but it's there. If you got UBP, you really don't need it, but I just like to have a drink in the room, so I bought the bar setup. So, such as it is, I like both. Finally, last but not least, you have to see the bathroom, which is the standard balcony bathroom. Really, this is the bathroom that pretty much every balcony or Oceanview cabin has. As far as I can see, there is no difference. Even the spa balconies, while they have a different coloring as far as the wood and the tile, it's the same bathroom layout, which is perfectly adequate. It's not huge, but it does the job. Toilet works fine. You got room enough to sit comfortably. You've got some shelf space here on the mirror. You get some more storage over here. You got the one faucet sink, a little narrow, but it's okay, and some counter space here. Here's your stall shower rather, and it's very nice. It's very cozy. It will get the job done. Space for more stuff. If you want to bring your own conditioner or whatever, you can put it there. And there's your setup. And it's a nice shower. It's not as nice as the shower on the mini suite that's got the rainfall, but it's $500 cheaper. So I think I'd rather have the regular shower and save $500 to $1,000. That's my call. But everybody is different. So if you want the bigger bathroom, because that's really the difference between a mini suite and a balcony, to my viewpoint, then go for the mini suite. But it's the only difference is the bathroom. And frankly, cabin-wise, between a balcony and an ocean view, you don't have a couch, although I've got that nice little window seat. You don't have a couch, but otherwise, and you don't have a balcony, but the balconies on the ship are really small. So I'm not sure how much you're really missing. You can always go on deck. Anyway, that's it. That's been my little tour here of cabin number 10702. It's a very nice cabin. I am enjoying it. It's comfortable. It's quiet. Not a lot of room up and down the halls because you're really at the front. You have to get a little extra walk in every day, but it helps walk off all this good food, so that's okay too. So all in all, like I said, this is a very nice cabin, and give it a thought. You know, it's a different kind of room. You've got a little bit different, so it'll be unique among your friends on board. They've probably never seen one, although maybe now this will make it more popular. But it is a nice room, and I personally like the idea of having that window there. It's very enjoyable. So that's that for cabin number, once again, 10702 on the Norwegian Getaway. I hope you would find that this review was useful, and I hope that you all have a wonderful day.